gosh, day 8. You know
I
me.
know.
I have to get some type of festiveness going on.
You do. My clothing line is very boring, black, black, sometimes white, so not much real color.
Well, this is definitely my husband's shirt. And all the shirts that I've been wearing have been my husband's shirts. So, especially being from Florida, we got to keep the Florida vibes alive.
Yeah, I think because I'm based in Canada, our summers are so short that I don't really have a lot of colorful stuff, I guess.
Well, when your birthday comes up, you're going to be expecting a
Yeah,
lot of color from me.
yeah, there you go. Next year, next year.
There you go. Exactly. Well, again, as we're kind of jumping in and hopping in, where is everybody calling in from? Be sure to put it in the chat. Brandy, what part of Canada are you in?
Yeah, I'm just outside of Toronto, Ontario, so East Coast.
Oh, there you go. East Coast
Yep.
as well. East Coast is the best coast, I guess, maybe. But I'm over here in sunny Florida, Tampa today. So we're having some really great. Thankfully, it's not raining right now, but knock on wood somewhere, because it's been a my personal opinion, it's been a very rainy season. So kind of interested to see how the hurricane season's going to pop up too.
Ours
So
has been super dry here.
can we send
Like
you
we have
some?
a fire ban.
Ugh, that's
Yeah,
so uh, that's so bad. Ugh, I
I
just want to
know.
send you all whatever we can do.
Yeah, please do. My guard
Please
is it right now.
do. There you go. All right. Well, let's go ahead as people are rolling in. Again, please let us know where you're calling in from. Again, we're at day 8 of Channel Day. So we only have just tomorrow and then basically Friday for all the big prizes that we have going on. So, Brandy, let's take a look to see who we have drawing today.
Hmm.
So,
Ooh.
all right. So
Yeah.
we have a game system, a PS5 from Easy to Mark, and then also an Amazon gift card from Mail Protector. I mean, if you got the game system and you got an Amazon gift card, think of the
Yep.
possibility of all those accessories that you can get for your game system. A headset, maybe a gaming chair, maybe a new TV for it, maybe all the games, all the games that
Well,
you need.
yeah. It is now football season, so the Amazon gift card would be good to bring in some football swag.
Yes, fair point. Fair point.
Yep.
Um, real quickly to address Jay's comment, no, we're right on schedule for our days. Actually, yesterday, Brandy and one of our colleagues, Tatum, was able to do the drawing yesterday, which was from Manger with some Ray-Ban Wayfarers and some sweet swag from them, and then also a Udi pizza oven for Checkpoint. So really, again, one of those things for the pizza oven of, what Matt says is like, one of the things that you always want, but do you want to buy it for yourself? Why don't you win a prize for it?
Yep. Yep.
And speaking of which, we will need to redraw for Checkpoint later on today. So we're going to do that for the very end. So we're actually going to do three prizes today, everyone. So definitely stay on till the very end to see if you're one of those
Hmm.
extra prize winners.
Yep.
So I'm going to stop sharing my screen real fast. And Brandy, what trivia questions do we have today?
Yeah. So the first one is, what is the Guinness World Record for the longest barbecue marathon? Now think in hours. Let's see what people come up
Hmm.
with. This was really interesting. I'm like, what? People did that? A barbecue marathon? I
A
would think
barbecue,
you might burn it.
I mean, it depends. Low heat and low heat to get all that smoky taste on it and stuff like that. My husband's a big smoker ourselves. Like we have our grill
Mm,
out there, and so that's usually. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It is one of those things that you will have to kind of monitor. But I know down in the South, that's always been a big like smoking meat, especially for football season. It's always
yep.
been a big
Yep.
thing. So we have 96 hours is our first guess, or for our first guess, excuse me. Is it, I don't want to say like higher or lower, like asking you. I'm thinking it might be somewhere at maybe a couple, like a week, whatever hours that is in a week. I don't know. Barbecue.
Barbecue.
See, Cody,
250. Wow.
see, Cody's up there with me. It's barbecue. You got to get all those fun flavors.
Okay, well, the actual answer is 80 hours.
80 hours. All right. So we were definitely had some few people close. Herb also
Yep.
said 96. So
Yep.
um, we should have said 1 hour to play the Price is Right game.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and win some awesome prizes.
Perfect.
Awesome. Hey, Ty, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much, Susan.
Awesome. Well, hey, tell us a little bit more about Mail Protector and what you guys are working on.
Absolutely. Well, first, I'm Ty Smith, the sales engineer at Mail Protector. And if you don't know who Mail Protector is the first zero trust email security company. Our flagship product is Shield. It is actually the first email security product to combine a secure email gateway component alongside an API component in one holistic solution. So what that does is that gives our partners the benefits of having both of those technological solutions without having those inherent limitations when you're picking between one or the other. More importantly, implementing that zero trust methodology actually also enabled us to automate spam filtering. So this actually can significantly lower your administrative burden, of course, and provide your end users with a calmer, more productive email experience once they get that calmer inbox. Believe it or not, we actually even do that without requiring the mailbox holder to take a bunch of additional administrative actions. For the most part, your users are just going to use email as they always have. Shield is going to learn what they do, or more importantly, don't want in their inbox, and will simply start to act accordingly. And of course, we would love to show you this in action. Simply go to mailprotector.com. I think we see it on the screen here. Right there on our homepage is a link to sign up for a demo. We absolutely would love to show you what the product has to offer. And with that being said, I think we're ready to spin that prize wheel.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds awesome. I mean, for the amount of, I mean, just in my own personal inbox, to be honest, the amount of spam emails that I receive, granted, my
Yeah.
email's been out there for a bit, and probably it is on the dark web, unfortunately, so too. But the spam that I receive is really, really sad.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get you some Shield and take care of that.
Yeah,
Heck,
exactly.
heck yes, heck yes. All right, Ty, so let me know when to spin that wheel.
Let's do it.
All right. Perfect. And I promise it is clicking on the other end.
I
It's
have
just
to
so
hear
many
it.
names. Lucas Yost, congratulations. Woohoo.
Lucas.
Awesome. Well, we will definitely verify for Lucas, and then we'll be sure to pass it over to the Mail Protector team. Again, Ty, thank you so much for being on live with us today, and yeah, looking to see more exciting things that Mail Protector has.
My pleasure, Susan. Thank you so much.
All right,
See you,
talk to you
Ty.
soon.
See ya.
Bye. So exciting!
I know. I
Oh my
know.
god.
Gaming system.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, that was the
No, that's
$500
the
gift
Amazon.
card.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd still take the
exactly.
gift card.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, again, football season's coming up soon.
Yeah,
You got maybe some different subscriptions. So, oh yeah, so the Amazon gift card would probably go very
a
far in
long
my
way.
household, but very fast.
Same. Very. Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, Brandy, what other trivia question did you pull for us today?
Yeah. So, where does the World Margarita Championship held each August?
Can I ask for a hint? Which country? Is it US space?
It's U.S.
Okay. Well,
So now think of state. What state is it held?
Hmm.
Now, if Larry Meter was here, he probably would know the answer.
Oh, that's funny. Ooh, we got New
New Orleans.
Orleans. So,
Okay.
so Louisiana. Hmm. We have Arizona. Ooh, Texas. I'm trying to like sing like Jimmy Buffett songs in my head
Hmm.
just to kind of think of like
Hmm.
all I'm getting.
Yeah.
I vote for Herb.
Me too.
Herb, Herb, I'm going to your next party.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming.
We're coming. If I want to throw my hat in the ring, I would say, golly, I don't even know. I would say probably Texas. Texas as well.
So somebody actually got it right. Schmarvin, Tucson, Arizona, got it right.
Hey, nice. Well, hopefully they didn't Google the answer for that. But
No.
hey, but that's great. If that was
Yeah.
just something that they happen to know. I mean, now let's road trip. Let's go over to Tucson.
Yeah, I guess maybe because it's so dry, they need the margaritas.
I mean, I think everyone needs a good margarita.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, yeah,
Have a great Fiesta Friday, a
yeah.
bottomless margarita and bottomless chips and queso. Now you're speaking my language.
It doesn't have to be Friday; it can be any day of the week.
Well, you can have fun play on words with Fiesta Friday.
That's true. You could. Yeah.
So, all right. Well, awesome, awesome. Well, let's go ahead and pull up our next guest from Easy to Mark, Alan.
Hey,
Hey,
Alan.
Hey,
how are you ladies
hey.
doing?
Doing
Good.
good.
How
How
are
are you?
We're rocking it. We are
Heck
rocking it.
yeah.
you?
I
Yep.
love it. I love it. Well, tell us what you're rocking on over there at Easy to Mark.
Absolutely. You know, over the past couple years, email deliverability has been a huge subject for MSPs. And it is part of their responsibility to make sure that their clients' emails get delivered into their intended inboxes. And things have become much harder now with regulations that Google and Microsoft have put in for enforcing DMARC to make sure that those emails get to where they need to be. And Easy DMARC is really the top choice for MSPs that want to simplify their email deliverability and efficiently manage the DMARC on a scale basis. We have a domain scanner out there which allows them to do a risk assessment for all of their client domains. They can use it for lead generation if they want to use it for lead generation. And we have just rolled out a sales and marketing portal, which is self-serve, which allows them to provide access to all of the marketing documentation, internal training documentation for their teams. So really, it's all in the name, Easy DMARC. It's for MSPs. It is easy.
Mhm.
So with that, we will spin that wheel.
Love it.
Awesome. Yes.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like you guys are working on a lot of amazing things over there.
Yeah.
So you're really rocking and rolling to the extent. Awesome. All right, Josh. Josh is our winner today.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we will be sure to connect you over to Josh and your team, Alan, to hopefully connect the prizes over together. So again, thank you again so much for being live with us today and telling us a little bit more of what you guys are working on.
Anytime, and congratulations to Josh.
Awesome. All right,
Thanks,
sir.
Alan.
Take care. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.
Yay.
I know. Two cool
Awesome.
prizes.
Two cool
We have one more
prizes.
though.
Yes, we
Got to
do.
redraw. Yep.
Yes. All right. So this one again is for checkpoints
Checkpoint.
for the pizza oven. All right. Spinning the wheel of names. Slowly ticking away. Nicole Rogers. All right, Nicole. Hopefully we're going to be sending you over, or Checkpoint's going to be sending you over an awesome Udi pizza oven. Pizza.
I know. Now I'm hungry. Now I want lunch.
I know. And it is around that time, isn't it?
It is. Yes.
Is. But before we go, let's see what our prizes are for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Some cool ones still coming up as well.
I know. We got some big ones coming up.
Yep.
All right. So speaking of, Brandy, who do we got going on for tomorrow for day 9?
Yeah. So we've got conceal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't read that.
Looks like we got a
Bird call?
ceramic
barbecue.
barbecue set.
Oh.
More barbecue.
Yeah. And then we've got Roost, who's doing the GoPro.
Yeah, Hero 9. Have you ever had a GoPro before?
My husband does. He uses it for skiing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. Mer, mer. But I loved it. I remember I took it on a cruise. We did, I think we swam with the manatees. We were able to take it underneath the water and stuff like that, kind of have that experience. So yeah, it was pretty, for the
That's
short
cool.
period that I had, yeah, it was really cool.
Yep.
And then, of course, our last day being day 10 on Friday, August the 15th, we have for our day prize, Plumeria doing a better sleep bundle, which I think that sounds fantastic. I mean,
Yep.
it sounds so relaxing.
Yep.
And then have that awesome white noise at the same time with MSP 360 with a Sonos speaker. You know,
You
have
can't
that
go
kind
into
of.
Sonos speaker. I have 3 and I love them.
Oh, I used to have one. I
Yeah.
gave it away to my father though, because I have all the Amazon devices. I don't want to say her name
Mm.
because she'll probably get tripped.
Yeah, mine starts with a G. That's in my kitchen. So yeah, if I say
There
it'll
you
turn it on.
go. That's funny. That's funny. And then, of course, too, so with the day 10 prize, of course, we'll have one winner for Plumeria, one for MSP 360, excuse me. But then for the grand prizes, that's when one winner can win all the prizes underneath the grand prize. So grand prize 1, so we're going to have a handful of different winners. And again, yeah, as you can see, for grand prize 3 and grand prize 4, one winner for each will win all 4 of these prizes. So over a $2,000 value.
That's awesome. I love it.
So wild. I do too.
Yep.
I do too. Also, everyone, if you haven't registered yet, please be sure to do so at info.channelprogram.com/channel days. You still have a few days left to register and win these amazing prizes.
Yep.
So again, you're hopefully you guys sign up, win some amazing prizes with us. But again, thank you so much for being here today with us. So seeing what we got going on. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow and then have a great rest of your channel days. Brandy, thank you so much for joining me today.
No problem. Thanks, Susan.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.